Hey peeps, it's Bianca and Luke here with Annie behind the camera, and we're here to take you through some amazing new Hot Toys releases we've got in stock now, and they're all Marvel themed, as you can see.
So good.
There's so much good stuff here, but we're going to start off with all the 1/6 scales that we've got. So let's take a look at this deluxe I Am Groot pack. Like, this is insane. This is real good. So this is meant to be scaled. So this is a life-size Groot right here. And he comes with his onesie, he comes with Iwa, and he comes with all these different pieces down here so you can recreate different episodes of I Am Groot, different moments and things like that. So if we take a look at this box here, you can make up Groot like this. You can make up Groot like that. You can put him in his pajamas. You don't have to. Whatever you want. Value, so much value. And he even comes with his little cucumbers and the drawing as well. And it's even got the little googly eyes and everything here. It's real good. It's all sparkly.
The glitter, even like the little eyes. Let me see if you can see them actually moving there. And even like the little like burn marks and stuff. It looks really good. And then on the flip side as well, it's got the old cutting.
How good is that?
The old cutting as well. So spared no detail there. Very, very cool stuff.
Hot Toys are amazing with their detail. I mean, awesome. I just want to point this out. They actually made his quote unquote chest hair, which is just so good. Chest hair. Yeah. Very, very good.
And so these will actually go on too, won't they?
Yeah, they do. So they go into his eyes and they're magnetic as well. So they'll stay on there. So he can like relax in your collection, or you can face off with Iwa, or you can be a big Stronzo, or whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Very cool.
Really, really cool. So you get all that and more interchangeable pieces all in this deluxe set.
Is his mustache? Really cool.
His mustache is magnetic also.
Oh, I could use one of those.
Yeah, and you
magnetic mustache.
And you can put it on any of the different Groot heads that you want, or on yourself, if you'd like to.
They're kind of squishy too, like all the different elements.
Yeah, they are squishy, so they're all flexible, so you can put them around the Groot hot toy with ease.
Whoop.
Obviously, we've got him in his pajamas.
Stay.
Yeah, it's a really, really amazing set. So if you are into Groot and this series and everything, this is definitely something you need in your collection.
Oh, he's even got the butt flap on his gym
He does, and it comes undone.
Little baby Groot poopy patch.
It's real good. It's real good.
It's all material too. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, very cool set.
They? Hot Toys kill it.
Yeah, they are amazing with detail. And speaking of detail, let's take a look now at one of my favorite new pieces to arrive.
I knew you were going to go straight to that.
Well, I have to. I'm very excited about this. So we have Doc Ock here from No Way Home. This piece is insane. This is the deluxe version. What that basically means is that he comes with 2 sets of tentacles. So he comes with his original tentacles like you see in the original Spider-Man 2 film, and he also comes with the No Way Home tentacles that are infused with nanotech as well, which is just insane. And these are really cool. Like, they're fully articulated. You can pose them however you like. His jackets have wiring and everything, so you can have real billowy coat action, all that kind of thing. He has interchangeable hands and stuff, of course.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it is a really cool piece. Very cool. Like, he's even got a little spiky up here, which is a really... I hate
that spike so much.
I love it. It's such a callback to Spider-Man 2, where before Aunt May smashes him in the head with her handbag.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's like super, like the serrated bits in it, and just like it's very pointy, and it just feels like it's gonna get me right in my brain.
Well, that's the whole point. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get Spider-Man presumably in the brain. Ugh. So very pointy. But yeah, this piece is so insane. And like, what's really great about this piece is because it's Alfred Molina and he's been de-aged in No Way Home, that kind of thing. You can have this as a Spider-Man 2 homage piece, or you can have it as a No Way Home homage piece. Get the deluxe version. You can have the best of both worlds. Really cool.
Glasses are pretty amazing too.
Oh, they're so cool. Yeah, it's an absolutely insane piece. And as a Doc Ock fangirl, I am very, very obsessed with this piece. And
You're really, really good at hair now too. Like all the little individual strands and stuff, even though it's like sculpted, molded hair, like it looks like individual pieces and strands that are all there.
yeah, they're amazing. And they've added in all these like little highlights into their hair sculpting as well. So the hair looks shiny and everything too, even though it's sculpted, as you say.
Yeah.
Really,
Doesn't
really
just
cool.
look flat.
But yeah, very, very cool piece. And speaking of cool pieces, I mean, we've got a table full of them.
And shiny hair.
Yeah. So we have the standard version of Green Goblin here, aka Norman Osborn. And I just want to point out the likeness of Willem Dafoe is insane. He looks so maniacal and so cool. He's like, it feels like he's barely aged since the original Spider-Man trilogy. It's
I feel
really,
like he is
really
a
cool.
pretty ageless human though, William
He
Dafoe. He's looked the
is.
same for like the last 20 years.
No, you're right there. He looks so good. He comes with an interchangeable helmet head, of course.
That's sick.
He comes with pumpkin bombs as well. There's like 3 of those in the pack. And yeah, his suit is so cool. It's so shiny. It's so detailed. Yeah, it is.
And it's
real,
seamless
real
there
cool.
too, right? Like it's all flexible and yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's real good.
Whoopsie.
Real good.
Sorry. Ooh, whose mouth is that?
That's the mouth that was inside that
Gross.
piece.
Yeah, the
So
helmet's
that's like
awesome.
behind there.
And hey, I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera though, but if you can see like that subtle, it's kind of like scuffing and battle damage and stuff on the armor there, that's really, really cool.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
It's so
teeth.
good.
Man, they're good. That's rad.
Very, very cool. So that's Green Goblin from No Way Home. And also from No Way Home, we have Electro. So amazing likeness of Jamie Foxx as well. Just like, look at that. So cool. So they really redeemed his character in No Way Home. So as is with the new world, they gave him all this new electricity to be more true to the comic book appearance, and like his tactical gear, there is an insane amount of detail here.
He's got a lot going on in that
Yeah.
figure. There's so much movement and like bits and pieces going everywhere.
There's so much stuff, like even the
Detail's
detail in his
wild.
like cargo pants and stuff
Yeah.
like that. His gauntlets and all the wiring, and then coupled with all the electricity effects that you can put on him as well. It's just absolutely insane. They did such an amazing job.
And even down to like just really small things that ties it all, brings it all together. But like, just his boots are a little bit dirty, you know? Like he's been wandering through, they're a bit dirtied up. Nothing's pristine and totally clean. It looks used, it looks lived in, and just sort of adds to the overall, like legitimacy of the piece.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
Absolutely. And that's the thing with Hot Toys. They make sure everything looks like it comes straight out of the movie or the
Yeah.
film or series or wherever it's from.
Just scaled down a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
it's
So you can
amazing.
fit them nicely on your shelf or wherever you want them to go. Let's also take a look at this Doctor Strange piece. This is really cool. This is from Multiverse of Madness. And there's so much that comes with this piece. Like obviously you've got a stand for his cloak and everything. You can put that on him if you like, or you can have it displayed as so. He comes with dragons. He comes with all kinds of magical effects because of course he would. He's Doctor Strange. He comes with a book.
This
as
is
well.
really special.
Yeah.
This
So
is cool.
it's really, really good. And
I
it
thought
comes
that was
with-
just like a solid sculpted piece until I asked you about it and you said pick it up and actually have a look at it. And I couldn't believe it was actually like you could open it up, individual pages. That's
so you can
nuts.
like have it in his hand like he's actually reading and casting from the book. It's so cool. And he comes with handcuffs as well. They are magnetic. And just the detail, we were talking about this earlier, the detail in his outfit is so insane.
That little eye in the forehead though, again, it's more Doc Ock's stabby thing. It makes me feel weird.
So I had to put this particular head sculpt on him because of the third eye, but
Yeah.
he does come with another head sculpt that does not have that third eye if you don't like third eyes like Luke.
And like all these little details too, like, you know, they've got all the sculpted stuff there, that's cool. The outfit is insane on this though, like, you know, all like his little tassel-y bits there, all like woven together. This thing as well, like all frayed and stuff off his belt there.
And the eye up here as well.
Yeah,
like,
it's
gosh,
crazy.
It's
crazy.
so
and,
cool.
And yeah, the wired cape.
Yeah,
like,
of course. So
you
you
pop
can
that
make
on,
it,
yeah, you can get that full like,
yeah, full billowy action.
yeah,
So cool.
Very cool. And just notice how veiny his phalanges are here.
Yeah.
He has
Scars from his accident.
yeah. It's very cool.
It is.
And the dragon, that's really smart how they've tackled the dragon. I've seen this happen on a lot of pieces nowadays, where they'll cast a piece in transparent like that and then go in over the top with paintwork. So you get this cool like blend of the translucency turning into something that looks like it's becoming, you know, taking form and becoming reality.
Yeah, they've done it so well. And he comes with a couple of dragons as well. So if you want him to have like full dragon arms, you can go dual dragons. It's real cool.
Like all these little all the little deets on his cape here too, like all this kind of like, I don't know what you call this, like all the details and
All the like motifs and
motifs,
stuff.
that's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
And we've got the repaired pieces on the back here too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is really cool. Speaking of really cool, we've got a Hawkeye piece down the front as well.
Yeah, Ms. Bishop, Kate Bishop.
AKA Spider-Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry, had to throw that in.
Yeah, she's really cool. Again, that outfit, just amazing details all over it. From like right down to the boots and stuff. You've got the little zippers, everything like that down there. And then you've kind of got this like ribbed nature all through her pants going up. And this is super cool too, all the extra little arrowheads.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
That's
all the little
real
tips
good.
that she can put on for different tactical abilities.
I'm quite fond of the pauldrons up here as well, with that shiny,
That's a great
metallic-y
word.
kind of aspect to it. Pauldron, yes, it is a good word.
And then like the bowstring too, like
Yeah, it's like proper flexy.
Yeah, doing. I've seen that a few times too now, and that's really cool that they've started adding that authenticity to it all as well.
Yeah, so you could like potentially pose her actually about to fire
Individual
a shot.
arrows. Yeah, there's got a couple more different ones down here with the different tips, as mentioned on the belt there as well. Really cool piece there. Great likeness too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Face is stunning.
Looks so much like Haley Steinfeld, and the hair has some flow to it as well, which is like so good.
And even down like this is tiny little detail. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera, but just under her chin there, she's got a little cut and a little like little band-aid over the top of it. If you can get in on that, it's really cool. Is it just the tiniest little details like that that just make these things?
Hot Toys are just amazing with the tiny, most insane details.
They got a bit like, they're the best, aren't they? They're the best, hands down.
Oh yeah,
best
absolutely.
For this
They
kind of
are
size
the
and
best
stuff.
in the
Best
world.
details.
Some of the best pieces to have in your collection for sure.
And then moving on to Eternals over here, we've got Gilgamesh.
Man, he looks so cool.
Yeah, he looks tough as nails too. The hair's really cool on this guy. I really like that as well. Like, I know we've talked about and gushed about the hair a fair bit.
Oh, we can't help it though. It's so good.
Yeah, they've just gotten so good at it. Once upon a time, it was looking a bit like, it might look a bit flat, like it looked like hair.
A bit clayish
almost.
Yeah.
But now they've really got it down pat, and it looks great. Because sometimes it would let down. Like you'd have these amazing, like on this guy here, amazing facial sculpt, and then like very like lifelike eyes, and then you'd go up and you'd see the hairdo, and you'd be like, oh. And kind of let it down a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy's looks amazing, spot on. His outfits are absolutely incredible too. It's got this kind of like aged, like bronze sort of look to it. With all these kind of like, all these like sort of dribbly kind of bits of, I don't know what they are. He's been around for a long time, obviously. He's an
Like
Eternal.
weathering?
Yeah, the weathering.
Yeah.
And just like these cool kind of sweeping motifs and lines all through his outfit there is really, really cool. And speaking of which, on his outfit too, so you've got like all these kind of material bits here, and these are all wired as well. So you could, again, you could pose those however you want. I don't know why you'd want a loincloth doing that, but
you can get
you can.
real, you can get
right.
like a real hero pose
Yeah,
going,
yeah,
like,
that's
you know,
right.
the wind taking his outfit, you know, like really, really cool.
And all the seamless bits too here, like, so, you know, you move his arm up, it's gonna add the wrinklage there, and kind of hide the joins as well, which looks really cool. And so are these kind of like energy gauntlets there.
I was going to say, those gauntlets are insane.
Yeah,
the way
I like
they've
the way
like
they've
added
handled
in.
those.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Really, really cool. So Eternals fans gonna want to jump on that.
Absolutely.
Now, let's head on over towards, but not quite yet, the big tone. But let's go to the original first, the Mark III, and this is the 2.0 version of the Mark III suit, re-released with some bunch of extra features, die cast. He's got some LED light up action going on some various elements there.
Yeah, of course, like the arc reactor in his hands
Yeah,
and all that kind
yeah.
of thing, that all lights up, right?
I believe they've redone the head as well.
Oh, the sculpt is insane.
Yeah.
Like, he was already looking amazing, and they've just really taken it up a notch. Like, the
The
likeness
little
is
blood, like the
incredible.
little cut with like the blood running down. Yeah, it's really, really good. Really.
Straight hairs on his face.
Yeah. Yeah, it's excellent. It's awesome stuff. Yeah, great detail on this piece too. Again, like all the little scuffing and weathering on the armor there, and even you've got old Jeff Bridges' competing suit there, clawing its way out of the rubble and the dust at the base.
Yeah, I love that base.
Yeah,
It
it's
is such a
amazing.
cool, just added element to just really bring the film to life, along with the hot toy itself. Like,
Yeah.
it's so cool.
And you could, again, like we've got him posed this way, but you could have it posed so he's coming into like attack again.
Yeah.
There, so change it up and display it how you wish.
You've got all these magnetic and removable pieces, like pieces that will like flare out or splay out if you want to. And the articulation, of course, is insane on all Hot Toys pieces,
Yeah.
so you can get like an insane amount of poses out of him as well.
So we don't have the batteries put into these things today, but if we did, we'll be able to show you the light up functions, of which both these pieces do have. Speaking of which, let's get on to the big
Granddaddy.
boy, the big toy.
Granddaddy.
So this is the Mark IV suit. This is from Iron Man 2, and this is like the gantry suit up version of it. And wow, where to start on this thing? It's got so much going on.
There's so much. He's got
It's
his whole
wild.
gantry. Like,
Yep.
it's insane. I don't know how they've managed to do this, especially on a quarter scale.
And it's got all the bits move on it too. Like all these like the little platforms and stuff. They all move around. They rotate. This all moves in and out and up and down. These little guys on the back here.
And in the front as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
and
yeah,
like
it's nuts.
all these pieces, you can like put his arms into here as if he's really being like suited up
Yep.
and repaired and like whatnot.
All the
It's insane.
free-flowing cable work, really working into that weathering. It looks like it's used. It's been seen some action. It's done the work. And here he is here. And now this one is quarter scale too. So we've got this 1/6 scale there, and quarter scale here. Obviously quite a bit larger. So we can grab little baby Tony head and put it next to the other one here. You can really see the kind of size difference between them. But you'll notice that there's not really any quality drop between them either, which is just a real testament to Hot Toys and their ability to manufacture things at different scales and not sacrifice on quality.
Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. They're so good. And, if you want to get onto this quarter scale piece as well, they don't last long just because Hot Toys don't do a lot of quarter scale releases. So if you're interested in this quarter scale, you're definitely going to want to jump on it ASAP.
And we do have a few bits and pieces down the bottom here. So you have an alternative head you can put him on. So he is like masked up if you wish. I would personally leave that one on though, because that is such an impressive facial sculpt.
It's real good.
And if you're feeling a little bit peckish, grab yourself a little box of donuts. Got a nice chalky donut there.
I love how they've included that.
Yeah, it's awesome. And a fresh
the,
coffee.
Yeah, the takeaway cup is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Fresh donuts. Oh, man, it looks real good. I just want to... I bet not. Probably choke. Very, very cool stuff from Hot Toys.
Absolutely insane. But yeah, that's all we've got to show you in the line of Marvel Hot Toys that have dropped into stock. So get on it if you're interested. They're all in stock and shipping now. And thank you so much for watching.
Get on it.